Hey, ¿qué pasa, chiquitines? Por aquí estamos de nuevo. Ya estamos en el capítulo 12. O sea que ya debe quedar poquita cosa, digo yo, no sé. Ahora nos hemos liado con las secundarias y la cosa se está alargando un poquito, pero es que nos han pillado por medio con alguna que otra misión entre medio de las primarias o de las principales que están ligadas entre sí, ¿no? Como la de la capitana esta y la de alguna del CUR y alguna del Petrus, y se nos está alargando las principales. Sigue investigando en San Mateos, vale, estamos con una primaria, ¿no? Secundaria, vale, pero que tiene que está ligada con una primaria, que es la del golpe de estado que han pegado los guardias de Nueva Telén, ¿eh? De Nueva Selén, perdón. Vamos a comprar balitas que siempre nos faltan. No tenemos balas, anda que no. ¿Y eso? ¿Por cuás? ¿Cómo es que no tenemos balas? Ah, espera, que aquí hay algo de ingredientes. Anillo grabado de plata, fuera. 6 monedas solo me van a dar por esta porquería. Qué tristes.
Who gave us information when they had problems with the Inquisition. Do you remember him?
Yes, I remember Fernando. Let's go and see him.
Fernando, ¿quién era este Fernando? Un nauta que nos dio información una vez. Fernando. Where is Fernando? Fernandito, hijo mío. Teníamos un amigo en la pandilla que era más grande que un día sin pan, ¿no? O era más largo que un día sin pan, pero su mamá siempre llamaba Fernandito. Un tío que decía casi 2 metros. Era enorme él solo. Pero la mamá cada vez que lo veía, Fernandito, se quedó con el Fernandito, hijo mío. Ah, ven a ver, ¿tú tienes balas? Sí. Dame balas, que es lo que yo quiero, que después... Últimamente... Adiós. Eso, que la luz nos ampare, nos siga y todas esas cosas. Al 25 tengo subida de nivel y conseguiremos un puntito para los talentos. A ver, aquí podemos meternos sin problemas, ¿o qué pasa? A ver, vamos a ver. Uy, aquí ya nos hemos cargado los nautas, o sea que la hemos liado parda. Oh, no hay ahí ¿no hay salida? Es abajo, pero por fuera. Hemos entrado por la puerta que no deberíamos y entonces le hemos liado parda. A ver, chiquitina, te tengo dicho que no vayas por libre, que hay que ir por donde hay que ir. Y ya está, no hay más vueltas que dar. Ahí está, ¿ves? ¿Este es el Fernando? Sí, Fernando.
Good day, Desade.
Buen día, buen
How can I
día.
help you?
A ver, espérate un momento, que esto está muy alto. Ahora, preguntar sobre Alba.
We are looking for a young Naut named Alba on behalf of the Admiral.
I've heard about her. Several crew members told me that one of our own was looking to leave the island. You should ask them if you want to learn more. They should be near the boarding area. But me, I've not seen her.
Ya,
More questions?
todos así lo mismo.
Thanks. I've got everything I need.
O sea que tenemos que ir cerca del puerto, ¿no? No hay ni una cajita por aquí que abrir, nada. Un cofre que nos dé balas, todas esas cositas que suelen hacer que valga la pena buscar y rebuscar. No. No hay nada por aquí. Ahí hay un nauta. Se está haciendo de noche. En un momento dado nos van a salir malos malotes. Los ladrones del pueblo por la noche salen.
Your Excellency, what fair wind brings you here?
We're looking for a young Nord who arrived from New Serene a short time ago. Her name is Alba.
Her name is Alba.
I remember her well. The poor child wanted to flee her father. He wanted to take her back to the convent. She asked me when our ship was leaving, and if I thought we could take her on board. I told her she better talk to the captain, but we weren't leaving right away in any case. So she left.
You say she was fleeing her father?
Yes, that's what she said. He followed her here to take her back to Tuleme. Poor child.
Did she tell you what his name was?
Yes. She told me that if a certain gentleman, Lorenz? That's it, Lorenz. If he was asking after her, I should send him packing.
Surely it was a fake excuse. We're looking for her for espionage and treason.
Really? Yet she seems sincere. Treason? I can't believe it.
Yo tampoco. Yo tampoco me creo que sea una espía.
Do you have any idea where we might find him?
Well, at one point I asked her why she was not waiting at the tavern for a ship to leave. She told me she could not go to the tavern. So maybe that's where you'll find him.
No, en la taberna no está. Encuentra... Ah, el padre. Hay que ir al amanecer. Encuentra al padre de Alba en la taberna. Habrá que ir al amanecer entonces. Uy.
I must leave you.
Ay. ¿Qué le pasa a esta silla que se me está fallando más que una escopeta a palo? Hola. No podemos llegar al barco. Vale, pues vámonos para la... para la bodeguilla del centro. A buscar al padre, a ver si lo encontramos. Supongo que esa luna debe ser porque hay que encontrarlo de noche, digo yo, ¿no? Encuentra al padre de Alba. No puedo.
To my help! And death to the other! Move away!
Vale, Antoñito, no peguen más que hemos acabado. Estos ladronzuelos no dan nada, tú.
We'll make you dance, dwellers! To the others! Come and taste my savor!
¿Qué me ha dado?
May the shadow engulf our enemies! Move away! Things...
A veces la cámara se pone de lo peorcito, ¿eh? De la peor manera que puede encontrar la cámara para ponerse, se pone. Vale. Vamos a buscar al padre. Al pater de Alba. ¿Qué hacemos aquí? ¿Y qué hace el padre? En la taberna, carajo. No, vamos. No entiendo muy bien por qué el cuartel general se comunica con la taberna, pero bueno, debe ser porque es el mismo edificio o porque son unos borrachos estos. Hey, hey, pater, ven para acá.
Hello. Are you Master Lorenz?
Indeed, my lady. What do you want from me?
My name is de Sardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation. And I have a few questions for you.
A few questions. Pedirle que hable de su hija. Vamos
We are
allá.
looking for a young Naut called Alba. We were told that you are her father.
Alba. What a stupid name. Her real name is Clara. And yes, she is
My
daughter, although she
daughter.
chose
My
to deny
daughter.
me.
My daughter. One little moment, please. My daughter. Se me ha fastidiado un monitor y no veo nada. You girl. A ver. ¿Qué ha pasado? Hay otra versión del chat restream. Más tarde. Déjalo para después. Preguntarle si la ha
Have
visto.
you seen her recently?
Alas, no.
Por desgracia,
Otherwise
no.
I
De lo
would have
contrario me
brought
habría
that
llevado a
little
ese
idiot back
idiota
to
de
Toledo.
vuelta a
Why
Telemne.
did she have to leave?
Porque
What
tuvo que
madness
marcharse.
could
Qué
make her
locura.
leave the
Puede llevarla a
convent
dejar
to
el
go
convento y
to
hacerla a la
sea?
mar.
Your daughter is accused of espionage and treason by the Nauts. Do you think she could be guilty?
Espionage? I can't believe it. But treason? How can it be denied?
Te
She
traicionó a ti,
rejected her country,
pero no,
her faith,
no a los
and her
dotas.
family by getting on that ship. But I will soon bring her back on the right path. I hired a sleuth from the Ordo Luminis.
Hostia.
Tell me more about this sleuth.
Some inquisitors are specialists in hunting criminals, or heretics, or young scatterbrains. That's certainly the case with this Johannes. He will bring her back to me, and she will return to the convent in Teleme.
Ya,
Do you
ya.
know where we could find him? Maybe he could help us.
His last message was about a missionary camp where he had followed her near something or other.
Wenshirkin,
I'm
¿no?
sorry, I can't remember those island names.
Thank you, sir.
If you find her, bring her back to me. She will no longer have the chance to betray anyone at the convent. I hope we're done.
I'll leave you, sir.
Encontrar a Sabueso.
A missionary camp near an island village whose name begins with Wench. He must be talking about Wenxavier.
Yes.
Shall we go there?
Ok, let's go. Hay que irse. Hay que buscar viaje rápido. Vamos dando una vueltecita, ¿no? Y así vamos matando. Hola, cabras. ¿Qué pasa, cabritas? Cabritas de mis amores, cabritas de mis amores. Puesto avanzado. Ese tiene algo que contarnos. Supongo que alguna secundaria tendrá, pero ya vendremos luego. Ahí está la salida. Ya hemos... Hola, zorrito. Ah, no, es un pavo. Viajar, vámonos. Hay que ir a Winhaven, Winwanegin, Weshahanin, yo que sé, qué nombre más raro les ponen a estos pueblos, caray. Comprar balas, yes. No sé si cogerme a mi amiga, porque estamos en territorio... En territorio...
Karans, do you need something?
I must leave you.
No tiene nada
See
que
you later.
contarnos esta hoy. Pero la vamos a coger para llevarla. Vamos a quitar al Kurt. Vamos a poner a la Siora. Y vámonos. Que la Siora nos cura. Y en este territorio no nos va mal. Sí, es territorio. Aguas cantarinas.
Get down and listen. It seems to me that it's our sleuth.
Let me go. I've done nothing wrong.
Speak if you want me to release you. Where is she?
I don't know. I'm thirsty. Give me water.
You will have nothing until you tell me something.
Mercy. I'm dying.
I don't care. If you die, I will just question another one like you.
¿Dónde está la
Talk.
chica?
Where is the girl?
From the Ordo Luminis. It's Johannes. He's obviously still looking for Alba.
He's questioning this man to find out where she is.
That monster is going to kill him. We have to do something.
You're right. Let's go.
Pero vamos a tener que matar a al sabueso. Ah, qué bien. Lo tenemos de cara, o sea que no sé cómo lo vamos a liberar. Como no se vaya, igual tenemos que pelearnos con él, ¿no? No va a vuelta de hoja, habrá que pelearse con el tío ese o qué. Pues sí.
Hey, who are you? And what are you doing here? Are you spying on me?
My name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the congregation, and I was sent to find a young Naut, Alba.
That dirty little eel slipped through my fingers. But this savage will soon tell me where to find her.
I see you folks at the Ordo Luminis are as subtle as ever. Why politely ask when we can resort to torture, hmm?
Only missionaries believe that these savages would help us without encouragement. But why are you concerned by my methods if you're looking for this young woman too?
I do not like the idea of leaving a trail of blood behind, Johannes. The case that sends us here far exceeds your petty mission. So you'd better leave.
I made a commitment to find this young woman and bring her back to her father. I will not give up so easily. I have been promised a substantial amount of money. And I care about my reputation.
Ha! Your reputation! Your order has already lost the support of the Cardinal Mother for interfering with the Nauts. And here you are again, involved in their business. You're putting nails in your own coffin, Johannes.
I didn't see it from that angle. Well, I'm going back to San Mateus. I leave you this savage. Have fun, and happy hunting.
Ya. Pues vale.
Let's free this poor man quickly.
May the grass be forever soft under your feet, Renaix. I thought I was dead. He would have killed me, even if I had spoken.
You're probably right. Do you think you can answer us? We also have questions to ask you.
You saved me. I owe you answers. But first, I have to go back to my village. I need to heal. Meet me in Wenchavaye later on.
Subrosa, habla con el guía. ¿Subrosa? ¿Qué es esto? Aquí no hay nada que entrar, ni una triste caja. Joder, vaya campamento más chungo. Pues nada, vámonos para el campamento. Ahí va. Joder, qué manía con darle al espacio para saltar. Vale, vale, vale. Vale, te pongas más nerviosa que ya está, ya se ha acabado. Me da una mejilla lagueado, no sé muy bien por qué. Hola chaval, ya has llegado al pueblo, ya estás bien, ya te has curado, todas esas cosas.
You are the ones who saved me from Saul Lasser.
Yes.
I am so grateful to you. I owe you so much. But you wanted to ask me questions?
We're looking for a Naut girl. The same one that the Inquisitor is looking for.
But I promised Alba to say nothing. I would really like to help you.
But...
And you risked your own life keeping your promise. But Alba is in a very delicate situation. If we do not find her first, others will track her down. And they will kill her without letting her defend herself.
So she was right to be afraid, that poor girl. She came here saying she was being chased. I led her into the forest nearby to a cave where she could hide. If you have one of your notes, I'll show you where she is.
Thank you.
Did you want anything else?
¿Negocio?
Do you offer services as a guide?
Sometimes I take Renaigse to a good fishing place. They give me beautiful objects in exchange. But right now we have to be careful. There have been accidents with the Tenlands. Did you want anything else?
No.
I must go. Goodbye.
Ve a la cueva sobre la que te habla el guía. Ok, hay que ir a la cueva. Y la cueva está here. Here. Podemos ir per here. O podemos ir per here. Como más nos guste. Pues vamos por here. Oh, murciélago, mierda. Los odio a muerte. Odio a muerte a los murciélagos. Vámonos, let's go. Y esto tiene pinta de ser territorio de murciélagos. O de pollitos de esos. Motherfucker, aquí hay uno durmiendo. Hello, surprise. Uy, joder. Joder, qué duros son estos, tú. Parecen de piedra. Campamento, me parece que estamos yendo mal, ¿no? Sí. Bueno, nos hemos equivocado de camino. Como siempre, para no variar. Para no variar en mí, me he perdido. Por aquí sí. Pero aquí no hay murciélagos colgando. Ah, ya decía yo. Aquí hay otro.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Bueno, no ha estado mal. Cada vez aguantamos más, ¿eh? Por eso los murciélagos, bueno, también son murciélagos bajos estos. Pero el puñetero veneno de los... ¡Uy! ¡Hola, motherfucker!
Kill these blue bloods!
A dormirla. Pistola. Pistolita. Pistolita al canto. Llave del mercader rico. Una llave hallada en el cadáver del mercader de la Alianza. El hombre parecía haber huido una larga distancia, por lo que sus pertenencias deben estar río arriba, río arriba, río arriba, río arriba. Aún queda esta zona por buscar. ¿Por qué no podemos entrar? Ah, vale, será la zona esa de la casa, vale. Río arriba. Pobrecito, ¿qué te ha pasado, chiquitín? ¿Qué te han hecho? ¿Quién te ha matado? Ah, pero ya lo hemos encontrado, el cofre. Por aquí no hay nada. Este ya lo hemos activado. Pues aquí no hay nada de arriba arriba. Me habéis engañado. Lo habré abierto ya antes el cofre ese. Sería debajo. Vale. Pues ala, vámonos para allá. Surprise. Joder, la sorpresa me la he llevado yo, que no lo he matado. Pero cógelo. Aquí está la cueva. Se nos va a venir un boss.
This is the cave that the tortured survivor told us about.
I can't say that I have a good memory of this place.
Sí. A mí no me gustó nada, la verdad. La primera vez que venimos. Por aquí había un super murciélago, me parece. Oh, está despierto. No lo vamos a pillar. ¡Qué cabrón!
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Un tenla blanco. Venga, vámonos. Ahí había una...
Looking for.
Anda, mírala.
No, you will not get me. I will not go back to the convent.
Venga, hombre, pero si no queremos pelea.
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
¿La vamos a tener que matar?
Stop! You have won.
Ah, vale.
Finish me. I still prefer to die than to return to my father.
I'm starting to have doubts about our mission, my child. This girl is sincere.
We did not intend to kill you, let alone take you back to your father.
So then why are you here?
We know you betrayed the Nauts who took you in. You stole documents from your captain to sell them to the highest bidder. And we're here to pick them up.
What? I never did such a thing. The Nauts are the family I chose. I would never betray them.
There's no point in denying it. We found the dead drop that you used. We confirmed that you were negotiating to sell secrets. And Captain Reuben, who already suspected you, reported the theft of his book just as you were leaving town.
But all of this is false. I don't even know what a dead drop is. And if I fled, it was to escape you.
Escape us? If you were not the spy, that makes no sense. You'd better tell us what happened.
Sabía yo que aquí
Some
había
time
algo
ago,
escondido.
Captain Reuben told me that he had been informed that my father had gone to Teerfredy. It worried me. I knew my father would do anything to bring me back. Then, in New Serene, my colleagues told me that the legate was looking for me. I was scared. I told the captain, who told me that I would find a ship in San Mateus to leave the island. But there were none. I saw my father at the tavern with one of his inquisitors, and I realized that my only chance was to flee deeper inland. A native helped me find this cave, and there you have it.
I can't believe it.
Nos
And
ha
yet,
engañado el
the
capitán.
captain used us and this young woman with manipulative skills worthy of a cardinal.
Probably to hide the fact that he himself is the spy.
Claro.
We've been duped. We must return to New Serene as soon as possible and warn the Admiral before it's too late.
And what will become of me?
You will come with us. We will protect you. We'll need your testimony.
Let's go. Ole, nivel 24. Vale, ya estamos. Venga, pues vámonos de aquí. Aquí había algo, me parece, por aquí. Pero bueno, como no es... Ya lo pasamos la primera vez. Ya matamos todo lo que había aquí dentro, no creo que quede nada. Vale, hay que ir hasta allí. Habla... No. Hay que... Sí, exacto. Hay que hablar con el capitán Cabrales este. Y hay algo por aquí para buscar. A ver, ya sabes, ya está. Esto de aquí, ¿por qué carajo no puedo llegar aquí? Es como una montaña que no me deja llegar. Cubrir sombrío. Aquí donde hemos estado. Pues no entiendo por qué no puedo descubrir esta zona. Motherfucker. Supongo que no verán, ¿no? De momento no. Joder, sí que son duros estos. Qué hostias que pega el Petros, tú. ¿Cómo se tira la bomba esta? Asignar. A la I. A la I no, a la exclamación. ¿Por qué no lo puedo tirar? No, pues no sé cómo va lo de la bomba. No sé cómo va lo de la bomba, tú. Me gustaría saber cómo se tira la bomba. No es por nothing. A ver. Técnicas hechizas. Ah, no, coño, si es que me he equivocado. ¿Cómo ponemos la bomba? ¿Adrenalina y suficiente para tirar la bomba? ¿Cómo cara? No.
Karans, do you need some?
No, no tengo nada que contarte.
I must leave you. See you later.
¿Cómo se tira la bomba? Adrenalina insuficiente ¿para qué? Necesito adrenalina para tirar la bomba. Pues vaya mierda. Vaya rollo de bomba. Ah, nos han visto. Vale. ¿Por aquí? Sí. Be. 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 Aquí hay unos tíos que antes me han matado. La primera vez que llegué me mataron, porque eran calaveras. ¿Y ahora qué son? ¿También calaveras? Sí, calaveritas. La primera vez sí, pero la segunda no, chaval. La primera vez mataste, pero esta no, esta no, esta no, esta no. Hay por aquí algún cofrecito o algo que están aquí, estos de aquí arriba, por algo, por alguna razón de ser o simplemente porque estaban aquí acampados. Pues no hay nada. Ah, sí, aquí hay una cajita. Espada flamígera ligera, guay. A ver, a ver, a ver. Necesito agilidad 3, me cachis en la mar salada. Armas blancas 2 manos, agilidad. Este se lo pasaremos a nuestro amigo. Yagatán, Siora. Vale. ¿Y este no lleva armas? No. Ok. Casquito. Sardet. Constitución 2, pero me quita un montón de cosas. Y a esta menos todavía. Petrus, Res, Sardet, abrigo viejo de cuero, nada. Coraza de comandante. Constitución 4. Como no se la demos al Kurt, me parece que esta no la vamos a poder usar nadie. Nada. Guantes. Guantes de capitán. Me quita un montón de cosas. Nada. Resistencia elemental, artesanía +1. Mira, pues nos lo guardaremos por si acaso. Pues cuando tengamos que hacer algo. Guantes de capitán, nada. Para esta, guantes de capitán. Unas boticas. Nada de nada. Nos falta por ver esto. Atuendo de trabajador, nada. Boticas, nada. Casco, nada. Y aquí nos han dado alguna tontería de estas, colmillos y tal. Y aquí pues, supongo que algún antídoto, alguna llave del mercader rico, vale. Pero no hemos encontrado el... No hemos encontrado el cofre, o sí, en la primera vez que pasamos por allí. Tengo que ir a mejorar el equipo de este hombre. Hola, zorrito. Viajar a Wingate. Habla con el almirante Cabral. Barrio del puerto. Yes. 2 horitas de viaje. ¿Aquí hay algo? Ah, sí, mira. Inventario. Vamos a dejar este. Vamos a dejar este. Ah, no, espérate, aquí puedo cambiarme de equipo, ¿no? Y de gente, sí. A ver. Vasco, aquí. No, es vasco, no. Este. Constitución 4, claro. No, no hacemos nada con esto. Pues la dejaremos aquí por si acaso. Algún día la podemos usar. Al cofre. Guantes. Botas. Colgante y cuello. Nada. Capa. Fuera. Vámonos. Let's go. Ya estamos en marcha. Capitana, ven para acá. Bueno, capitán, almirante, vaya.
What can I do for you?
Our investigation is well underway, but the culprit is not who we thought.
What do you mean?
We found Alba, but she was innocent. In fact, her captain used us and her father to scare her. It's because of us that she fled. But she never stole documents or tried to sell your secrets.
So, are you saying that the culprit is Reuben?
Yes.
If this were not the case, why make up this story against Alba and use us like that?
I can't believe it. And to think that I believed his lies. However, he is a captain. I cannot condemn him without solid proof. And we have to find out who he was selling his journal to. Ask his crew. But stay discreet. It should not arouse suspicions. Anything else?
No.
I need to be going. Until we meet again, Admiral.
Vale, tenemos que ir a hablar con los estibadores del puerto. Con los 3 de antes. Con este que dice que no bebe. Y el tío siempre está con la botella aquí empinada.
Hello, you need something?
Yes, I need something.
What do you think about Captain Reuben?
Between you and me, I preferred Captain Vasco. He's a good captain, but he lacks team spirit, if you know what I mean.
He's aloof. Doesn't get along with his crew.
You're still far from the mark. To him, we're nothing more than lackeys. The only one who gets a smile from time to time is the pretty Gretchen, one of the girls from the tavern. She scratches his itch. As soon as he can, he's off to the brothel. Must cost him a right fortune. He should be careful. A debt with a coin guard is like sailing near a storm.
When pride and debt are your masters, it can push you to desperate measures.
You afraid he might do something stupid?
Perhaps. But keep that to yourself if you would.
Anything else?
No.
I need to go. Farewell.
Smooth sailing.
Good day. What can I do for you?
What do you think about your new captain?
He is fair, decisive, and he certainly knows the sea. But he keeps his distance. As if he wasn't a member of our species. And since we got here, it's been worse.
Vamos,
He
un
seems
engreído de mucho cuidado, ¿no?
troubled. The slightest disagreement puts him over the edge. But never mind me. It's not my place to judge my captain. He's got responsibilities I can't fathom. Anything else?
No.
I need to be off. Perhaps we'll meet later.
Farewell, then.
Your Excellency, I am so pleased to see you again.
Este fue el que salvamos al
The
Jonas,
pleasure
¿no?
is shared.
Pues venga.
What can I do for you?
What do you think of your new captain?
He knows how to make people obey him and runs a tight ship. What else is there to say? He's a captain. I'm only a cabin boy.
Does he get on well with Alba?
He was suspicious of her at first, but when he saw that she was trustworthy, he treated her like one of our own. But when she disappeared, he told us that she didn't have what it takes to be a Nod. He spoke of treason, that sort of thing. I imagine he regretted having trusted her at all. Anything else, Your Excellency?
A ver, a little moment, please. ¿Qué le pasa al chat de...?
Hey yo. Hola. The alias used this command to be off. Hola, does not exist.
¿Qué le ha pasado al chat del YouTube? Cosas más raras, ¿no? ¿Qué ha pasado aquí? Que no va al chat del... Ahora sí.
Hola.
Cosa más rara le ha pasado.
Hola.
De
The alias
alias.
used this command to be off. Hola, does not exist.
Hola no existe. ¿Cómo que no existe hola? ¿Cómo que no existe hola? ¿Cómo que no existe hola?
Hola. Hola DSINGLOT, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenido al canal.
Cosa más
The
rara.
alias used this command to be off. Hola, does not
I'm
exist.
afraid I need to be going. Watch out for yourself.
¿Qué le ha pasado al Nightbot? Vale, tenemos que irnos al burdel. Se van regenerando los cofres, está bien eso. A ver. You're welcome.
Have you seen any?
Tenía que conseguir una pieza mejor para esto, ¿eh?
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
See you soon. Nos vemos.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Tear pretty.
Oh, it's you on Old Menawi.
Hola, tú. ¿Qué pasa, chaval?
Do you want to...
¿Qué pasa, tío? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué tal? ¿Qué es de tu vida? Este no tiene nada. Todo lo que tiene se lo he vendido yo.
You will always be welcome.
Oh, it's a great pleasure to see.
Vale, ¿qué te ponemos aquí? Guanteletes de escamas, 50-31, resistencia elemental más. $80-37 de equilibrio. 80 de armadura, 37 de equilibrio, 55. Pues yo creo que este. 80-37, 62-55. Como es un mago, yo creo que hay que meterle más armadura, ¿no? Vale. Y en las grebas vamos a meterle también... No, lo vamos a dejar como está.
Visita mi canal de YouTube.
Gracias. Vale, pues vámonos. Hay que ir al burdel. Uy, estás aquí.
Hello, my darlings. It's rare to see the upper crust in here.
Síguenos en Twitter para estar al día de cuando estaré en directo.
Do you and yours want to have a good time? I could call a few friends.
I'm sorry, but I'm not here for that.
Really? What would you like then?
I was told that Captain Reuben liked you a lot, and that you spend a lot of time with him.
He's one of my regulars, it's true.
He always asks for me. It's because I'm the sweetest.
Does he confide in you?
Sorry, my dear. But what's between my clients and me is nobody's business.
Gretchen, I am powerful in this city. Do you really want us to be enemies?
I've done nothing to you. Why?
Answer my questions.
Very well. What do you want to know?
Did Reuben tell you about his relationship with his men and his superiors?
Oh, yes. He's always complaining about it. He was hoping for a promotion. He wanted to be appointed fleet commander. But they only changed his ship. And the crew is nowhere near his level, and his admiral despises him. He says everyone is unfair towards him and doesn't recognize his talents, and it has turned him bitter.
Have you noticed him change lately?
Yes. He's become impatient and anxious. He's become suspicious, too.
Did he tell you about his plans?
Like everyone else, he likes building castles in the air. He told me that he would soon be someone very important and very rich. And that he would marry me. But they all say that.
Thank you, Gretchen. I'm done.
Vale, hay que seguir al capitán cuando caiga la noche.
Told us only confirms our suspicions. This man is a complete we should follow him after dark. We may be able to catch him in the act.
Ok. Pues habrá que ir a dormirla, ¿no? A ver si podemos hacer algo. No, cuando caiga la noche habrá que ir a casa a descansar hasta la noche. Tendremos que ir a casita a descansar hasta que sea de noche. Vale, a ver qué tenemos por aquí, si podemos dejar alguna cosita. Ah, mira, el espadón este igual se lo podemos dar al Kurt. ¡Oliva! Daño físico, qué pasada. Aturde menos, genera menos y menos daño elemental, pero hace un daño que te cagas. Pomo redondo pequeño. Genera furia, o sea, conseguimos la que hemos perdido de furia. Aturde. Esto conseguimos más daño físico, más armadura, daño a la armadura. Pues yo creo que pondríamos este, ¿no? Que genera furia. Y aquí le ponemos más daño físico, aturdir, gavilán corto, daño a la armadura. Vale. Ok. Pistola de duelo vieja. Hace más daño, pero genera menos menos furia. Bueno, un punto solo de menos furia. En principio es más buena esta. ¿No hay más capas, no? ¿Cómo puede ser más bueno este que este? El único que gana es en calidad, porque por lo demás... Vale, señores, vamos a dormir hasta la noche. Ay, perdón. Nada. Ah, espera, que tenemos habilidades. Pero yo no quiero llevar armas a dos manos. Después llegaremos a este de aquí. Vale, vámonos. Hello. ¿Quieres algo tú? ¿Que me estás llamando?
Hello, Your Excellency.
Vale.
Come closer, good people.
Cuando caiga la noche, igual ya nos hemos pasado, ¿no? Porque es noche total esto.
We can see everything from here.
La que ha liado. Vaya hombre, ahora ha funcionado justo ahora cuando quería poner la luz. Anda que también. Qué hábil que soy, Dios mío. Qué hábil que soy. No sé si hay alguna distancia para que nos descubra. Como nunca me he acercado suficientemente como para que me salte. Va al burdel, ¿no? Ah, no, va al cofre. Va al cofre secreta. Va al cofre, al correo muerto ese. Pues habrá que seguirle. A ver dónde carajo va. Uy, ahora se pone a correr. Sí, va al cofre muerto.
captain. Caught in the act. Shall we arrest him?
We should first find out what he puts in the box. Let him finish. The way is clear. Now, let's take a look at this box. The captain and his buyer should meet here at nightfall. This must be where the exchange will take place.
We should put the message in the box, so no one will know we've seen it.
The Admiral will certainly want to know about our discovery.
Let's go.
Vamos a hablar con el almirante.
DeSarde, what can I do for you?
We know a little more. Reuben continues to use the dead drop and has made an appointment with his buyer.
He has quite the nerve to continue using that box even though he knows you know about it.
He must have thought that we would not come back. The meeting is tonight. This could be a good time to get the proof we need. What do you think?
That's an excellent idea. I will come with you. I want to see this traitor fall with my own eyes.
Pues vamos. Ah, ¿vamos todos en procesión o qué? No sé si vamos a llegar porque está amaneciendo. Sí, ahí están. Igual hemos llegado tarde, ¿no? Porque ha dicho el anochecer y está amaneciendo.
From this position, we'll be able to see the meeting discreetly.
Perfect. I can't wait to witness it. This traitor is going to find out exactly what it costs to make fun of us.
Men of the coin. Our greedy captain has gotten together with them.
The wretched traitor. How dare he sell us to lawless mercenaries?
Espera, tía, espera. Que la va a liar, Tortina. Ahí va.
This traitor got what he deserved.
Admiral, you seem hurt.
It's nothing. Sorry to have charged like that. I got carried away. I couldn't bear to see this traitor sell his whole family for a few coins.
Do you want us to tend to your wound?
No, I'll go back to port and get back on my feet. Find the documents. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, the three of you.
He was ready to sell more than just his own knowledge. There are plans for machines and ships that he must have stolen from elsewhere. In addition to a substantial sum, Reuben is also going to obtain a major post on the continent. Everything is here. We'll give it to the Admiral tomorrow.
¿Habrá que esperar a mañana o qué? Creo que sí. Habrá que esperar a que salga de día. Pues habrá que ir a casa a descansar. No, espera, vamos a formar equipo con el Kurt, que no lo llevamos casi nunca, tú, pobre Kurt. O sea, con el vasco, mejor dicho. ¿Aún no ha pasado un día?
DeSarde, what can I do for you?
How are your wounds?
I recovered fast. It was nothing. Did you find the documents he intended to sell?
Yes, here they are. But there was more than just his journal.
So, he lusted after a prestigious position. And what a salary! I see that our secrets are still worth a fortune. Thank you for bringing me all this. As for you, Alba, I owe you an apology. I should have trusted you.
You have nothing to do with it. The captain did everything to make me appear guilty.
No. If we put the same trust in the volunteers as in the Seaborns, this would never have happened. We owe you a lot, DeSarde. I will not forget it. Nor will I forget the lesson. Be sure of it. You have my full gratitude. Anything else?
No, de momento no.
I need to be going. Until we meet again, Admiral.
Vale, nos han dejado un premio en la fogata o en casa. Vale, aquí no hay nada más que hacer. Vamos a hacer la misión del Petrus. Habla con el Beale. Exacto, vamos a la aldea que nos indicó el Petrullo. Petrus, Petrovis, Petruvius. No sé por qué no va el puñetero chat hoy. Algo le ha pasado a esto. Algo le ha pasado al chat, no sé muy bien por qué. Pero... Vale, ¿tenemos alguna mejora para ti, chaval? No creo. Joder, ver al vasco con eso es un poco feo, ¿no? Guantes gruesos de capitán, pero eso es el... Ah, no, son de tela. Vale, vale. Pues vámonos. ¿Al vasco le puedo dar pistolas? Yo diría que no. Solo sables, vale. Venga, pues para ti. Para que no digas que no te doy nada. Para que no digas que te tenga abandonado y no te doy nada. Hay que ir hasta aquí. Oh, un mapa todo por descubrir. Aún no me habíamos hecho este mapita. Qué guay. Murciélagos. Uy, ¿quiénes son esos? Ah, estos son los inquisidores.
Ah, you are from the continent, are you not? You are different than the people from here.
No tanto, no tanto.
Delighted to see
Ah,
you
vale,
again,
es este.
Sister Ephesia.
Father Petrus, is that really you? What are you doing here?
Merely a courtesy call.
How might I help you?
How has your mission fared up until now, sister?
Not very well, I'm afraid. I haven't been able to get much from these villagers. Their chief and their priest are evasive when questioned. As for the other natives, their behavior can be quite odd. They'll spend hours just staring into the void. But as soon as I come close, they chase me away. They frighten me, I must admit. There is a heavy veil of evil here. I feel it, but I'm not able to find from whence it comes. Perhaps you should talk to them. They may speak to you. Anything else?
Have you been here for a long time?
Since the beginning of my investigation. A few weeks, perhaps, although it feels like months. I'm not particularly fond of the wild, and I find this place unsettling.
I see.
Anything else?
No.
That will be all, Sister Ephesia. Thank you.
Campamento 1 de 3. Aldea de Vedelung. A ver, vamos a descender a ver qué pasa. Tiene pinta de que aquí va a haber pelea. Tiene pinta de que aquí va a haber pelea.
DIRECTO on Olmenawi. I am Deirdre, daughter of Enora, daughter of Rowena, Mal of this clan.
Vamos, que eres la jefa, ¿no?
You who helped my warriors discover what the men of the Red Sun were doing.
Yes.
Indeed. Then I thank you. It's probably because you are an Onolmenawi that you are different from the other Renaigse. What do you seek?
Can you tell me something about your beliefs?
We believe that we are part of an everything, and that life depends on a balance that comes from this everything. Our strength is drawn from that which we protect, and that which surrounds us feeds and protects us in return.
What can you tell me about your rituals?
Ah, I have heard this question before. You sound like the Mind Shaker woman. The rituals are the business of the Donegada. Anything more?
Concerning this story about a sect...
Enough. Enough questions. I have nothing more to say.
Vaya, se ha enfadado. Se nos ha enfadado la muchacha. Pues ahora ya no nos cuenta nada. Bueno, pues nada. Habrá que ir a... Habrá que seguir con lo nuestro. Habrá que seguir preguntando, ¿no?
Good day. Are you the wise man of this village? I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
The people of your island are constantly asking questions. Questions have no value when one already claims.
But...
It is your case. You believe you know the answers. Answer your own questions. At least then the answers will please you. And we shall be done with your foolishness.
That is not what I...
Qua awelemseg. May your answers fill your day with bounty.
No, me la han llamado tonta por todo el morro. Y encima no nos han dejado, no nos han dicho nada, mejor dicho. Claro, si las preguntas que quieres, o sea, si las respuestas son las que quieres escuchar, pues malamente vas.
Good day. Do you want something?
Yes.
Could you answer a few questions?
Questions. Let us play a game. If you answer my questions, I will answer yours.
That is the only way to get answers.
I am pleased. We will have fun. But beware, no lies. What name is given the place from where you come?
I come from Serene, a grand city on the continent of Gakane.
Really? It is possible that you come from there, but I believe that this is not your land. Your turn.
Tell me about the missionaries that came here.
The Moine Shakers came here to our home and tried to convince us to abandon our... No one wanted to listen to them, so they finally decided to leave. I suppose that they were full of disappointment, or angry, or simply tired. And then the others arrived. The woman is truly strange. She is aggressive and spies on us at every turn. Let's try something else. Are you on Olmenawi with your land? Or did you inherit your link from your parents?
I am not bound. Or at least I haven't done anything in particular to bind myself.
Then it was your parents. One of them at least must have been Donegad. Your turn.
Your village seems different from the others.
Each village is different than the others. It is the reflection of those who live in it and of all that surrounds it. Verdlug is the village of the lightning-struck wood in York.
Why do you call it that?
It is said that there was once a great fire that burned all the surrounding woods caused by a storm. But one tree that burns nourishes a new tree, greener and stronger than before the forest returns. We are like her. Even wounded, we rise again, stronger than we were before. Our warriors are known for this by all clans. It was fun. More than with a woman who makes light. She did not want to play.
Ha estado bien porque así encima nos hemos enterado un poco más de dónde venimos. Vaya. Este no nos ha querido contar nada.
You have a strange stare, Naixe. Leave me up.
Leave me alone.
Can't you leave us alone, Monisanaig?
Leave me be. Even your thoughts are loud and break my peace.
Bueno, aquí no nos quieren contar
Traitor.
nada.
An Anolmenawi does not wear the dress of the strangers.
Se han enfadado. Ya no nos quieren contar nada. A ver este. Si hay suerte. Sí. Menos mal.
Dirtir to Mad, Anolmenawi.
What can you tell me about your rituals?
Our rituals? Nothing. I am not a Denegad. Even you should be able to tell that. Why you bother me with these questions? I am only a gatherer. Go and bother someone else.
Joder.
You're different from the others. What is your...
Different?
Well, for one, you answer me when I speak.
You others, when we don't answer you, you start digging for answers everywhere else. I am a gatherer. I hunt a little.
This question will seem strange to you, but do you know anything about a demon?
A demon?
A dark spirit, if you prefer.
No. There is no such thing as dark spirits. Your question is not stupid.
Tell me about the missionaries that came here.
When they came, they spoke about their bright and shiny god, said that nature was just nature, and not to be worshipped. These men know nothing. She sniffed around everywhere, asking many questions, just like you. I was told that she tried to enter my own home. She must be careful. It is easy to get lost in...
What can you tell me about the beliefs of your village?
The beliefs of the village? That is a strange question. Our beliefs are the same as those of the other clans. We believe in the earth, in the rain that quenches us, and in the beasts that feed us, and in those that eat us.
Vamos,
I do not know what more I can say to you.
I must leave now. Thank you for your help.
El equilibrio entre la tierra y el hombre, ¿no? Pues nada, hablar con la Madre Superiora. Ah, vamos a ver lo que nos han dado. ¿Qué nos han dado? Gran sable de lejano. Uy, boh. Pero esto no lo puedo llevar ni el amigo, ¿no? Ni el Kurt. Qué pasada.
Anything new?
Perhaps you should talk to them. They may speak to you.
I managed to exchange a few words with some villagers.
And did they tell you anything worth sharing?
I know a little more about their beliefs. They worship nature and do not intend to change. It is certainly different from the luminous faith, but yet there is something strange. One of the villagers that spoke with me seemed truly worried.
I think I know of whom you speak. A man always looking over his shoulder. He often sneaks out of the village like a thief. I tried to get into his hut to see if he was hiding anything.
Then we should give it a try. Perhaps we'll fare better.
That fellow was really nervous. Perhaps we should try and search his house to see what he's hiding.
He doesn't look inclined to let us in. We'll have to distract him.
I'm sure this young lady could help us. She appears to be playful and to love pranks. Or we could just break some of these pots. That'd keep him busy.
I can pretend to be clumsy, but we'll have to be fast, and it will only work once.
Esta es la de las bromas, ¿no? Sí.
Do you want something?
Might I ask you a few questions about the villagers?
More questions?
If we could avoid...
Very well. But be brief then.
What can you tell me about that man down there? I spoke to him and he seemed... nervous.
Don't hold it against him. The people of the light have already questioned us. That makes him distrustful. He is a man of few words, but he is devoted to the village and listens to the Donegad with great attention. He is a gatherer, but everyone knows he wants to become the next Voglendijk, the next servant of Donegad.
Where does this man live?
Down there. His dwelling is right in front of my own.
I would like to take a look inside.
What? Why would you want to do that? It is his home. You have nothing to do there if you are not invited.
I really need to go inside. I must verify something. If you can help us...
My child, I understand you might be shocked, but have no fear. We have no intention of taking or destroying anything. We would just like to put to rest a few rumors.
You are one of them, aren't you? One of these men who shake our minds. A man of the light.
Well, that's correct. I am a priest of Teleme.
All of that are just words. And it is not fun. If you want my help, I want the hat of the mind shaker woman.
Toma ya.
What? Is that some sort of joke?
Yes, it is. So, perhaps she will stop coming to bother me when it is I who am wearing her hat.
Aye.
Very well. I will go and ask her. But I cannot promise she will accept.
A ver si nos da el sombrero.
Did you learn anything?
No.
I'm working on it.
Anything else?
This may seem a strange request, but I have something to ask. I need you to give me your hat, so that I might sneak into the house of the native.
My hat? I don't see how it could possibly make you more discreet. Is this some sort of joke?
No. A girl is willing to help me in exchange for your bonnet.
Go ahead and mock. It matters not. My mission takes precedence over my pride. Take it.
Take it. Bueno, ahora tenemos dos oportunidades, ¿no? Una con la que esta que nos va a ayudar, que se lo va a llevar de paseo.
Do you want something?
Here. I present you her hat.
Very well. I shall distract him, but be discreet and very quick. And be respectful of what you find there. Be good.
Tiruriru, disimula como que está, como que no quiere la cosa por aquí. Let's go. Vamos, vamos. Corre, corre.
How can someone wear such a thing unless they're worshipping some god?
I wouldn't like to cross paths in a dark alley like this.
This altar is incredibly morbid. I wonder what sort of spirit could be venerated in this way.
This is exactly the kind of proof we've been looking for. An evil cult, far from some naive veneration of nature and other island spirits.
This painting is frightening, evoking war, a massacre, a bloodbath under the likeness of a grimacing face.
All these gruesome and bloody horrors leave no room for doubt. There is a demonic cult. We should go tell Sister Ephesia.
¿Y si habláramos primero con él? No hay nada que nos cuente. Pues habrá que ir a contárselo a la monja, ¿no? Aunque me hubiera gustado más hablar con él, intentar averiguar por qué está eso ahí, porque es que está loca, es capaz de cargárselo en la hoguera.
Did you learn anything?
No. Nothing more.
I was able to sneak into the hut of
And what did you discover?
Some troubling things. A ritual mask, a rather morbid altar, and a fresco depicting a massacre.
By the Enlightened. To think these unholy things were so near. Finally, the proof we need that there's a blood-worshipping cult here. They cannot perform their heinous pagan rituals in the village, and I'm certain that it's where our nervous friend sneaks off to. I failed to find where he goes. But you have already proven more competent than I.
I shall try. Hopefully, he will not lead us into a trap.
Thank you for your help.
We should wait until nightfall and follow him.
Vamos a hacer noche un ratito. Venga, vamos. Mira, con el sombrero, qué chula ella.
You, Renaigse, know how, but you are too crazy to hear the voice of me.
Nada. No nos cuenta nada de momento.
Perhaps we could hide and wait here. Then we will be able to see where this sleepless boy goes during nightfall.
My child, it's time to wake up. Our nervous friend is here.
Hoy va. Poco más y no lo comemos de cabeza. Qué cabronazo, a él no le hacen nada.
May
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. Then let's go! Burns all our enemies. May the shadow...
Se nos viene boss.
Where could our man have got?
Se nos viene boss encima. ¿Qué has tocado ya? ¿Qué has tocado? ¿Qué habrás tocado
Be
ya?
careful. Is everything okay? You started wobbling all of a sudden.
I had a sort of flash vision. Just for an instant, I was a tree in a storm.
What exactly did you see? Perhaps these images will help us find an entrance into the sanctuary.
Había que encender las luces.
And my branches were shaken by a storm so strongly that they hurt terribly. The heavens caught fire several times, and I felt the lightning strike and pierce me through and through. A sinister warmth took hold of my entire body in an instant, and flames began to devour me. Life left me. All was calm, and I had a taste of cinder in my mouth. In spite of this, I continued to feel. And the rain began to fall on my roots. And at the very heart of my being, I felt the sap begin to flow again. A shoot appeared on my darkened roots. Then the vision dissipated. I have never experienced anything like it before.
Yo creo que hay que encender las luces.
The drawing on this stone resembles a symbol that must represent the... Evidently, I shouldn't have lit this candle.
Oh, mierda.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. Bit of poison on my blood. Then let's go!
Tell us again exactly what you saw, my child.
I was this tree, and my branches were shaken by a storm so strongly that they hurt terribly. The heavens caught fire several times, and I felt the lightning strike and pierce me through and through. A sinister warmth took hold of my entire body in an instant, and flames began to devour me. Life left me. All was calm, and I had a taste of cinder in my mouth. In spite of this, I continued to feel. And the rain began to fall on my roots. And at the very heart of my being, I felt the sap begin to flow again. A shoot appeared on my darkened roots. Then the vision dissipated. I have never experienced anything like it before.
Este es el fuego, me imagino. Este es el nacimiento.
On this stone, the sun is visible.
El sol.
On this stone, the sun is visible.
La luna.
This stone is blackened, eaten away. I think it is supposed to evoke... Here, this looks like a snowflake. Snow or maybe ice. The drawing on this stone represents... This stone bears the image of a storm, or perhaps the wind.
A ver. Ah, de momento vamos bien. O sea, primero el viento. Después dice que vino un rayo, ¿no? Sí. Y después del rayo, la muerte. El fuego.
The drawing on this stone makes me think of fire.
El fuego, la muerte y el renacimiento, ¿no?
This stone is adorned with the etching of a drop of...
Y el renacimiento.
This drawing looks like an infant. Could it represent life?
This island really is full of surprises and mysteries. This weird puzzle actually opened the
door. Let's go inside the world. Ah, aquí es donde estuvimos, ¿o no? Donde había como un paso de agua.
Quiet.
Close duis, atudayam canadedole, tadulan vrandi.
Pero venimos para otro sitio.
Closi garamam itelami olflinau ich egrem. Closi kedem dayentis olarabeni a olslai. Vanqua sakengedem fradem adigalem. Linquid winterbuso galansani. Tugombenis gremos nigawi. Renkasie krimaderem denegau edent. Clos duis aruject nes diri.
Lois de Raman ades Gideon, Arenta. Esfarnu fradi, Damagengadan, Yadiga Ladandian. Esfarnu fradi, Dawe Gaishidon. Agesfarnu fradi, Dawe Gremosanagui.
Uy, 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 la que se va a liar aquí.
There is no longer any doubt. The creature who was talking through this tree is a demon.
In any case, Teleme's story suddenly sounds way more plausible. The Doneigad who performed the ritual was the villagers. We should go talk to Dedra.
Tenemos que ir a hablar con el druida, ¿no? Con el Dredre. Oh, aquí no hay nada. Qué raro.
What do you seek?
We found your sanctuary and assisted in one of your blood rituals. Was the apparition we witnessed the demon the priests were talking about?
What is clear is these priests know nothing, and you know nothing.
I am not from Thélème. I cast no judgment upon your beliefs. But if you want us to help you, you need to help us understand.
I doubt that you would be able to understand, but... very well. I'll attempt to help you make sense of what you witnessed. The ritual you saw is a ceremony to summon forth the strength of our warriors. Our people have always lived in harmony with nature. Our very existence revolves around her. She talks to us and takes on many faces. What you have witnessed is just one of many. Confronting the threat that the Renoixi make up, we called them for their blessing, and they appeared to us.
Can we contact them? I mean, is communication possible?
What you witnessed was not a discussion. But if you visit a sanctuary, you may see one of the faces, and then you will be able to talk. Pass the mountains and head to the swamps. There, if you perform the ritual, you will see them come. Though what you will hear may not be to your liking.
Culto demoníaco. Tenemos que ir a la cueva con unas caras. Encuentra santuario. Bueno, vamos caminando porque este mapa apenas lo tenemos descubierto. Hay que ir aquí, ¿no? No, eso es otra cosa. Hay que ir aquí. O sea, sé que salimos por aquí y nos vamos para arriba. ¿Y a quién llevamos? ¿Al vasco? Pues igual había que cambiarlo por la chiquilla. Vamos a cambiarlos por la amiga, que estamos en su tierra. Convocar a los compañeros. Hablar con Siora.
Karans, do you need something?
I must leave you. See you later.
A ver, vasco. Vámonos. Ah, aquí hay un santuario. Debe estar por aquí. Está aquí arriba, ¿no?
Protect me in this battle.
El cabrón ha arrasado conmigo. Coño. Patada me ha dado en todo el hígado. ¿Dónde está el santuario? ¿Cómo se llega ahí arriba? Ay, carajo, ¿cómo se sube aquí? Ay. A veces las hierbas no te dejan ver el monte, muyayo. No, va a ser que por aquí no. Zona cenagosa. Esta arma no se puede ungir, vale. Toma ya. Lo hemos despertado a todos, macho.
Your armor is falling apart.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Close to it,
Ah, campamento, mola. 2 de 3, nos falta uno. No, pero estamos yendo más. Estamos yendo muy más. Pero hay que descubrir este mapa. Aquí nos saldrá un árbol de esos gigantes, no. Oh, cofre. Hace tiempo que no encontramos ningún boss. Uy, ahí hay una aldea. Bueno, ¿cómo se llama? Es un campamento avanzado. ¡Mierda! ¡Muévete, muévete! Joder, los árboles no me dejan ver pimiento. Vale. Nivel 25. Tenemos ahora... Podemos ponerle una mejora. Vamos a ver qué nos han dado. Atributos. A ver, agilidad. Daño físico, generación de tal, Pascual. Aumenta el poder de todos los hechizos, ¿no? Porque nosotros no llevamos hechizos. Constitución, aumenta los puntos de salud máxima. Fuerza, aturdir, esta. Y esta que era, no, voluntad, nada. Talentos, carisma para poder los precios de los mercaderes. Ciencia 2. Vigor, las trampas. Artesanía nivel 2, fabricar mejores armas y armaduras. Esta. Intuición, lugares de recolecta son más fáciles. Hombre, teníamos que haber puesto un puntito aquí tal vez, ¿no? Pero bueno. Es que yo no llevo armas pesadas de 2 manos. Y anillas tampoco llevo. Inmoviliza por completo al enemigo mientras dure el efecto. El efecto se anula si el enemigo recibe daño. Útil para neutralizar temporalmente a un oponente fuerte y ganar tiempo para eliminar a los demás. Pero es que esto yo lo puedo usar, esto. Pues no lo tengo claro. Vale. Campamento. 3 de 3, muy bien. ¿Dónde estamos? Contratos, ya los contratos son un rollo de mucho cuidado.
What an astounding place.
My mother told me about this place. She said that the village was devoured by the houses of the sons. How could their chief accept this?
All that's left to do is find Father Justinius.
Hello. I am Lair.
Hello. De Sardet.
There are Onol Manawi among the Logaid Blah. What do you want from me?
I have to go.
Like so many other.
No tiene nada que contarnos de momento. Primero hay que encontrar al padre no sé qué, ¿no? Lumitris.
Welcome to Eden, the light.
Thank you.
And I am Father Justinius.
The Mother Cardinal has asked me to investigate the theft of these tablets you discovered.
That's excellent news. The loss of the tablets is a catastrophe. If you want to learn more about these tablets, you should go ask Sister Eugenia. She supervises the theologians who discovered them. You should find her a bit further in the village, with her colleagues.
Who are the suspects of this theft?
The heretical brutes of the village of Vedlug. Most likely they must have wanted to please the demons they worship by...
How could they have learned of the tablet's existence?
Perhaps the demons are giving them this power. Unless one of the natives living in the village innocently... They are so naive. Either way, I am certain that the heretics are involved in this.
I must leave you. Goodbye.
Aquí
May
todos.
the enlightened always keep you in their divine blessing.
I wonder how my people could accept the priests settling in their home like this.
It all seems a bit too convenient. If we find out some information about the history of Eden, maybe we'll change our view on things. The theft of the relic is probably not a coincidence.
Aquí todos ven demonios por todos los lados.
Hello. The mother... Can I ask you some questions?
Yes.
Of course.
Of
But
course.
hurry, I haven't... I talked to Father Justinius. He told me that you were supervising the theologians here.
Indeed. It is under my supervision that the research on Saint Matthias is conducted.
Whom do you suspect of being the thief?
Alas. I'm afraid there are many suspects. These tablets are priceless relics. Some settlers may have fallen prey to the lure of profit. The heretical natives of Vedlug may have wanted to take them away from us. Or it could have been vengeance by those who had to leave the village.
Where were the tablets the night they were stolen?
We were keeping them in one of the village's shacks. We intended to bring them to San Matthias later. But first, we wanted to examine them in order to obtain as much information as possible. You can go and take a look in the shack if you want to, but I couldn't find any traces of forced entry.
I imagine that someone was keeping watch over them.
Of course, we took turns guarding the shack. But some of us can't have taken the task that seriously. If I remember correctly, it was Brother Virgil who was guarding them that night.
Well, thank you for these pieces of information.
I am the one who should be thanking you. Especially if you managed to retrieve the tablets for us.
The Mother Cardinal told me that this village had been developed on the basis of St. Lucius's writings. Are you one of the theologians who helped in its creation?
Yes. I was sent here to confirm that this place is indeed the one, and then I stayed.
What was the reaction of the natives when you were...
Most of them were not in favor of us living. They were afraid we might chase them out of their own village. And there were even more protests once we started talking about searching for traces of Saint Matthias. I suppose they thought we would destroy all of their raised stones and other places of superstition.
Were there any confrontations with the natives?
Yes. The warriors of the village attacked us. The Inquisition managed to make them run away. The islanders tried to attack again with the support of Vedlug, but we stood our ground. And when Lur, the chief of the village, finally accepted our presence, things calmed down.
Thank you. This information will certainly prove to be useful. Thank you. I will let you work. Do you have any ideas about who stole the tablet?
Some of the village savages helped us during the search. Perhaps they are behind all of this. There was a particular woman who seemed to want us to be there. I don't remember her name, though.
Greetings. Desade. I'm handling the investigation into the theft of the tablets. Sister Eugenia told me to talk to you.
I'm Brother Virgil. What would you like to know?
According to your colleague, you were the one in charge of guarding the tablets on the night of the theft.
Indeed.
Do you suspect anyone in particular?
Not really. What I can tell you for sure is it is not one of us.
Well, Sister Eugenia did tell me that the tablets were priceless.
Of course. But our motivation is not the lure of profit.
Yeah.
All that matters to us is their value as proof.
Do you think the culprit could be a native?
Well, since none of us did it, it seems obvious. And the natives knew of the existence of these tablets before we found them. They were attached to them too, in their own way.
They are the ones who led you to them.
Well, we conducted the research, but they helped us find where they were hidden. Some inhabitants of the village are still giving us a hand with our work.
Do you think the culprit...
Well, since and the name...
They...
Well, some.
Do you suspect anyone in particular?
Not really.
Well...
Of course. All the...
Anda, ¿se ha bugueado esto o qué?
What can you tell me about that night? Did you hear or see anything?
No, nothing in particular. The night was quiet.
Someone had to enter the shack to steal the tablets.
I have no idea. The door was closed in the morning, and the lock was intact.
Well, thank you. I will investigate where the theft took place.
As you wish. But you won't find anything there. And why does it matter, anyway? There were witnesses to the discovery of these tablets.
What do you mean?
Now we can prove Saint Matthias lived here. Our actions on this island are justified. To keep rummaging the way Sister Eugenia does will only create more tensions with the natives.
I was not expecting a theologian to say such things. Have you been in Eden for a long time?
2 months, approximately. Back then, there were still some pagans. I joined Sister Eugenia's team with some of my colleagues, so we could give them a fresh out. We arrived straight from Ptolemy, hoping to study some new texts. But once we were here, I understood that my real mission, we must bring the light to this island.
Otro fanático.
How are your relations with the natives?
When I arrived, we were still trying to obtain information from them about... But they were very reluctant to give us any answers. Our attempts eventually made some of the inhabitants of the village react badly. The warriors and the marked. The ones the natives call the Onomanawi. And it has proved nothing but a blessing for us. I would like to go back to work now.
Of course. I will leave you to your work. Goodbye.
Vaya panda de fanáticos.
Father.
I'm glad to see you, my child.
Tell me about how you created this village.
We did not create it from the ground up. The islanders called it Vixenagad. We saw it as a sign. The natives had probably chosen this name in memory of Saint Matthias, and everything here fit the description of Saint Lucius. So, we decided to rebuild our Eden here, in the spirit of peace and harmony which is described in the scriptures.
Why share this village with the natives?
To replicate and resume the work of our founder, of course. If he came here and managed to convert the natives, then it is our duty to do the same thing. By living side by side with them, it is much easier for us to pass on our teachings.
How well do you get along with the natives who live here?
Very well, of course. Especially since those who opposed our
Left? To go where?
Oh, to other villages, I imagine. Does it even matter? Those who stayed, some of their legends must have been about Saint Matthias. That helped to convince them.
And how well have neighboring villages welcomed you?
With some reluctance, to be perfectly honest. There are still frequent conflicts with the village of Vedluk, a highly violent village of heretics. But the other villages, the more peaceful ones, are slowly starting to listen to the sacred word.
There are no Onol-Manawi and no warriors here either. Did they all leave?
Perfect harmony takes time, my child. I have no doubt that one day we will manage to convince your kind to convert. But, in the meantime, we must settle for the miracle of great coexistence that this place already represents. Nobody thought we could live side by side with your people. And yet...
Ya.
I must leave you. Goodbye.
Los deben tener sometidos.
Always keep you in.
Los deben tener más que sometidos y por eso son amiguitos. No vas a poder saltar de aquí.
You have returned on.
I have heard a lot of things about this village of Eden, but I'd like to hear your version.
I'm not sure I have the...
Tell me about the arrival of the people of Thélème and how you received them.
The priests were roaming around the village. They were asking questions. One morning they were building houses next to ours.
The priests told me that they had managed to convert you. How did that happen?
As long as we refused to listen to them.
Normal.
They were so... we let them talk. And now that they think that we love their god, some of the things they say are beautiful and their magic is impressive. But we do not forget our spirits.
One of the theologians told me that you had helped them in their research.
They wanted to find tracks of the old sage, of the one they call Saint Matthäus. Our Donegad did not want to tell them anything. But since they violently interrogated everyone...
What happened to your warriors? Why did they have to leave the village?
They did not accept the presence of the priests, and they even asked Deirdre, the chief of Vedlug, for her help. So, the priests called the Soul Lasser. I asked for peace, and the others left us.
Aren't you angry after all that happened?
No. I mourn those who died, of course. And the Vorstyrent.
Your opportunity for what?
For the Renaigse to understand who we are. Not savages, nor monsters, but men. Perhaps wiser than they are.
Seguro. Seguro.
I have to go.
Like so.
I knew that the story would be more complex than we'd been told.
The priests separated this village into two parts. The exiles must be broken-hearted, having left their clan behind.
Had they been wiser and accepted their new neighbors, they'd never have been forced to live.
Either way, the resentment here is strong enough for a theft to occur.
Investiga el robo de las tablillas de San Mateos.
There's only one entrance, and the door shows no evidence of a break-in.
This priest, Virgil, said that the night was calm. So calm that he probably fell asleep. So, the thieves only had to take the key from him.
It's very likely that that's what happened. But someone must have informed them. It can't be a coincidence that they decided to steal it during the watch of the only neglectful guard.
You think that the one who told them is in this village?
We know that this theft could be an act of vengeance by the natives who were forced to leave here. They must still have allies in the village. Family or friends. We should go talk to the chief of the natives. He will certainly know who's close to the exiles, and enough about the researchers to inform them.
Hablar con Ler, el antiguo jefe de la aldea. Ese es con el que hablamos cuando entramos, ¿no?
You have returned on Almanau.
I think I know who stole the tablets.
Really?
I believe those who were exiled from your village seek vengeance because they must have taken the tablets with the help of someone else who stayed here.
You may be right.
You do well to tell me what you know. Once the priests have reached the same conclusions as I have, how do you think they will interrogate you?
You're probably right. The Inquisitors would come back, and my people would suffer. I do not want to break the peace that I did all I could to make. I think the name of the woman you are looking for is Vindwal. She helps the priests who seek the old sage.
If she's helping the priests, why would she betray them now?
Her son is one of the warriors who had to leave the village. He is filled with anger and fury. If you go talk to her, please, do not hurt her. She is but a mother who acted according to her son's wishes.
I have no intention of hurting her. But things may not be so simple when it comes to her son. I have to go.
Like so many others.
Pues nada, habrá que ir a hablar con la vida esta. Hablaremos con la Vilda esta y la dejaremos por hoy ya. Vamos a comer y nos vamos a preparar para mañana, para el breakpoint. Mira a ella, qué guapa está con el sombrerito.
Greetings. Are you Vindwal?
Bertia Tumad. Yes.
What can you tell me about Lair, your former leader?
He is a man of peace. Some people dislike him, not me. Everything he did to save the village. But I think the mind shakers made him forget what we are. He almost speaks like them now.
Listen, I know you helped the exiles to steal the tablets of St. Matthias.
No, this is not true. It wasn't me.
Sí que
There's
fuiste
no point in
tú,
denying
sí.
it. I know you did it for your son who had to leave the village.
If you know that, then you know that I don't have the tablets. So what do you want from me?
Tell me where the exiles are. I must retrieve these tablets.
You're asking me to betray my son. Promise me that you won't hurt him.
I promise.
Lo intentaré
But
al
if he
menos.
reacts violently, I'll have to defend myself.
Then I hope he'll be reasonable. Bran and the others are hiding in the woods. Beyond...
Thank you, Vindwal.
Vale, vamos a recuperar las tablillas y nos vamos a comer. Hay que recuperar las tablillas estas. A ver qué nos cuentan. Aquí no están. Tiene que estar por el otro lado. Hay que ir por ahí. Vamos por aquí, descubriendo camino. Hola, chaval. ¿Qué estás, descansando? Aquí hay un árbol grandote, pero no hay nada interesante. Así que nos vamos por aquí abajo. Aquí hay murciélagos, tómate algo, pero es de día. Con un poco de suerte no se despertarán. Exacto. No, pues han despertado, pero va, déjalos. Vámonos, pasad de todo. Vámonos, muchachos, dejadlos tranquilos. Aquí ha habido pelea, ¿eh? Anillo de monje. A ver el anillo, si te va bien a ti. No creo. No creo porque ya llevas un anillo bueno que te di. ¡Ay, va! No te había visto. Siempre me equivoco al saltar. Siempre me equivoco y aprieto el espacio para saltar. Anillo consagrado. Uy, un pavo.
Protect me in this battle! May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Vale, vale, ya está. No te pelees más, que ya hemos acabado. Cofre. Ah, porquería. Uy, este es nuevo. Uy, estoy envenenado. Cuidado con la cola. Estos son los que pegan con la cola. Estos tienen pinta de haber muerto con... peleándose con los monstruos, más que... más que con los indígenas, ¿no?
Here's the place that Vindwal indicated. The exiles must be near.
These people have been banished already. There's no need to add death to their list of punishments. Let's try not to fight them.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
Remember that we were told the area we left was a trap. It would be smarter to take the other path.
Pues vale, si por la izquierda es una trampa, iremos por la derecha, ¿no?
Do it! What are you doing here?
I'm not here to fight you, but I must retrieve the tablets of Saint Matthias.
What? How do you know we have them? And how? Not Freddy. We will not give them back! We lost our homes and families, so the priests lose their sacred stones.
I know that you are seeking vengeance, but the priests will not be the only ones to suffer the consequences of your actions. Your mother helped you, and once they find out about it, she will pay the price in your place. Is that what you want?
They will not suspect her. She's helping them in their research. And even if they found out, they wouldn't hurt her. You are wasting your time.
Hostia, hemos fallado, macho.
Perhaps I could do something for you in exchange for the tablets.
You are a Renaigse. You cannot help us.
I am also an Onol Manawi. So?
We want to join the Sengeden Anadas, Deirdre's clan. But she only accepts warriors, and not all of us are warriors. Give us a family and a home, and we will give you back the priest's stones.
Vaya, hay que ir a hablar con los
I will go see her. I hope that we manage to convince Deb.
Hay que ir a hablar con el Dedre. Con el Dedre. Con este de aquí. Vamos hasta el campamento, ahí lo dejamos y nos vamos a comer. Oh, estamos yendo por el lado izquierdo, ¿no? Que en teoría es una trampa. Este es el... Vamos al lado izquierdo a ver qué hay, ¿no? Espérate, vamos a guardar la partida por si acaso. Aquí ya hemos estado antes. Aquí no hay nada. Aquí no hay ninguna trampa ni puñetas. Solo hay un ciervo. Vaya. Yo que me esperaba encontrar un boss o algo así. Pues va a ser que no. Como no sea que vengamos de noche y aquí hay algo que matar. Tiene toda la pinta, ¿no? Con estas 4 piedras aquí, pero no se activa nada. Más que una trampa es una calle sin, o sea, un camino sin salida, porque no hay nada aquí que nos ataque, pero bueno. No, vale. A ver, ¿dónde tenemos que ir? Al campamento de Bedelbrug, vale. A ver tú, tenemos que hablar de las tablillas, que me tengo que ir a comer.
What do you seek?
Speaking of a demon...
I already... Anything more?
I come on behalf of...
Some already have done.
But not all of them are...
We're about to go to war. Those who do not know how to fight have no...
Siora, why do you refuse to welcome the exiles? They want to fight the Renaigse, just like you.
Why do you not welcome them amongst the Gaius Rad, if you have so much compassion for them?
It is your clan they want to join, not mine.
Make them change their mind. I will not change mine.
I implore you to reconsider, Dedra. Though they may not all be fighters, these people will know how to make themselves useful in your village.
Very well. You have helped us, and I trust in your judgment.
Oh, pues ha sido más fácil de lo que parecía,
that
¿no?
I'm waiting for them. Anything more?
No.
I need to be going.
I'm
glad I managed to convince her. Now we'll be able to retrieve the tablets, and the exiles will have a clan once more.
Vale, pero eso lo vamos a dejar para mañana, para la tarde o dentro de un rato, no sé cuándo. Ahora nos vamos a ir a comer, que hay mucha hambre. Pues venga, nos vemos. Gracias por haber venido. Un saludo a todos y nos vemos en el siguiente. Si no pasa nada, claro. Apadeu. Chao, chao.